Peace, family. This is Coach Chris, your intuitive holistic coach, coming to give you guys another reading. I hope all is well. I hope that you are loving yourself, protecting yourself, and respecting yourself along your journey. Okay, family, we're going to do a quick little reading. I am going to clear the energy with the singing bowl. Ashe, family. Ashe. How y'all doing? I hope all is well. We're going to check the energy of the collective. See what's what. We're going to go roll with the Kipper deck today. I just heard, like, what is that thing that the Hawaiians say? Something about loose, not like let loose. They say something. I can't remember. It's been a while. Something loose. So like Source is saying, you need to let loose, be free, something like that. All right, Source, Spirit Guides, Divine Ancestors, we want messages from you and only you. We ask for your protection during this reading. We want to thank you for everything you've done, you're doing, and you will do in the future. We want to ask you for clarity and guidance along our journey. Ashe, so mote to be, and so it is. What messages do you have for the collective, Source? Divine Spirit Guides and Ancestors from the Kipper deck. So Spirit Guides, Divine Ancestors, what messages do you have for the collective from the Kipper deck? Child. Oh, Lordy Lord. Okay, official person, thief, imprisonment, gift, coffin, bad health, privileged lady. Child, what y'all got going on? Source, Spirit Guides, community, Source, Spirit Guides, Divine Ancestors. What other messages do you have for the collective? What do they need to know? What's in their energy? Distant horizons. 3 more cards for the collective. That's 2. Family room, toil and labor. 1 more card for the collective from the Kipper deck. Source, Spirit Guides, Divine Ancestors. 1 more card for the collective. Okay. Mature woman. All right, family. Child. Well, you know what? Hey. You know what? I'm gonna listen to what Source said. Let loose. Let loose. Okay. Because I'm just like, this is not what I thought was happening. But hey, it's not what is what Source, the message that Source is bringing. So we have official person, thief, imprisonment, gift, coffin, bad health, privileged lady, community, distant horizons, family room, toil and labor, and mature woman. All right, family. So, yeah. All right. Source is saying, child, well, you know what? We are in, and look at a mouse on the imprisonment card. Okay, so Source just told me we are in the year of the snake, the wooden snake. The number 9 year, and skin is shedding, mask are falling, the lens is on thieves, the lens is on people who are not authentic, who are not doing as they say. And Source is saying a thief is about to be revealed. Somebody, you might have been working hard on something. You've been working hard on healing yourself. You've been working hard on healing your bloodline. You've been working hard on growing and evolving. And with that coffin card, that's the ending to a lot of hard work that you've been putting in. It's the ending to the old versions of you. Because, as you grow and you evolve, you have to die. Like, there's deaths and rebirths all the time. That's what elevation is. That's what evolution is. That's what transformation and metamorphosis. A part of you has to die for you to make it to the next level. And that's what's happening. The part of you that was filled with fear, the part of you that was bound by other people's perceptions, might have been like the matriarch of your family, may have, with the mature woman card, may have been just people that had maybe a higher status of you with the official person card, that maybe talked down on you or made you feel less than. And these are things that repeated in your mind as you grew, as you matured, as the years went by. These are things that were embedded in you and had you bound, and they in a sense stole the life that you could have been had. But everything in divine timing, there's a reason for every season. A lot of the things that you went through, you had to, so that you can learn a lesson, so that when you do become this privileged lady, when you do become this official person, you will have the knowledge, the wisdom, and the discernment to protect it, to know how to manage it and maintain the lifestyle that you've worked so hard for with the Toil and Labor card. And this is something that for some of you, the things that you had to overcome is things related to health in your bloodline. Maybe a lot of your family had high blood pressure, diabetes, suffer from depression, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, thyroid issues, cholesterol issues, just poor diets, poor lifestyle habits. And that was in your bloodline, that was in your community. We are products of our environments. And sources saying that kind of stole the light, dimmed your light, because while you could have been mastering your skills and growing your gifts with the gift card, because you are gifted, you were born gifted. And the thing is, a lot of chosen ones who are born gifted, you're born into this world with a light. And those around you, and those in your environment, and those in the government and the school system and your community as a whole, they can see that light. And that's why you were targeted, because a lot of people are agents. A lot of people, their light was dimmed, their light was put out when they were younger, and they are not conscious, they are not aware, or they are conscious and aware, and they are willingly hurting and harming other people because they were hurt and nobody saved them. So they feel like nobody saved me, so why am I saving other people? Why do I have to do this and do that? And some of them people, it's not even that. It's not revenge or nothing like that. They are just, they've learned to enjoy it. It's just a way of life for them. And those people that are that way, they will be imprisoned, and they will, like I said, it's the year of 9. It is the year of the Source saying the wooden snake. So skin is being shedded. People are taking on new forms. Source is saying you are a new being. You are, it's like I'm seeing a judgment card. You are like rising like the phoenix from the ashes. You're a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. You went through your metamorphosis and your gifts are shining bright. And that's how you're going to enter this privileged lady status and official person status, because you went through the dark night of the soul. You were in the coffin. You thought that you were dying. Some of you are possibly still there. You're at the end of the tail end of it. Because a lot of you have to be buried. You have to die to be reborn, to be a new being. And that's what at the beginning of the reading, when Source was like, when I heard let loose, live loose, that whatever the Hawaiian saying is, it's like you went through so much. It was tumultuous. It was it was a lot. You went through a lot, and you came out on the other side, and Source just wants you to know that you are on the other side. Source wants you to take the time, do some root chakra work, meditations, some root chakra yoga, some root chakra affirmations, because your stability and your security, your foundation needs to be solidified, because it's been so shaky, it's been so unstable, because you've been, gone through a transformation. You've been transitioning. There's no stability in transition most times. And Source is saying, do some root work, some root chakra work to stabilize yourself, and meditate and pay attention. Spend some time in silence and just look around you, because you may not be at the finish line. Like, you may not, say you want to be a homeowner, you may not have that home, but maybe you have cleared your credit some, or maybe you have gotten the information that you need to clear your credit. Maybe these are things that you manifested that you may not have taken the action on yet, and you just have the tools. So maybe you have the tools to get those things done, to complete those things. And now you just have to take action. So Source is saying, sit down and pay attention. You manifested a lot of things. Maybe you have money and stuff starting to come in. Money out of nowhere, people paying you back for debts that they had, that you probably thought you was never going to get back. Source is saying people are going to start paying you back money. People are going to start gifting you things. If you're a business owner, you may have applied for some grants or some loans, and you're going to start getting approved for those things, because it's time for you to live the life of privilege, the life of luxury. Source is saying your hard work is getting ready to pay off. As long as you stay in alignment, and as long as you take the time to notice how far you have come, and to be grateful for how far you have come, and be grateful for what you do have and what is to come, and not focus so much on what you don't have yet, is what Source is saying, because it's coming. It's in the works. It's in the works. I'm laughing because I picked up the Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck, and the first card at the top of the deck was Transformation. But yeah, so that's what Source is saying. The skin is shedding with the coffin card. Things are coming to an end, because you no longer need to be in survival mode. You no longer need to be worried and stressed and anxious and feeling bound to certain mindsets, to scarcity, poverty, to lack, because you are abundant. It's running through your veins, family. You are the abundance. You are the money. It's just all endless opportunities on the split of the deck. Like in the distant horizons, family, the family room card, in the distant horizons, you are going to get that community and that love that you've been wanting, that you've been needing. A lot of you've been in isolation. Source just needed you to see that you are the gift. You've been looking for other people to give you the love that you need. You've been looking for other people to give you, you've just been looking outside of yourself, and Source just wanted you to know that you are the gift. It is within you. Everything you need is already within you. The only thing you need to do is start pouring into you and nurturing you and loving you and accepting you for all that you are. And, moving forward with boundaries, with integrity, with gratitude. Ashe. All right, so Spirit Guides, Divine Ancestors, can you please give us some confirmation cards from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck? All right, baby. First two cards. One is High Heart Chakra Ecstatic Bliss. That's what's coming for you. And Journey to Wholeness. Ashe, didn't I just tell y'all? That's what you've been working on, family. Two more cards for the collective source from me. Okay, the Infinite. One more card. Star Seer. At the bottom of the deck, Endless Opportunities. And at the top, Furred and Feathered Friends. Some of y'all may have been feeling like you want a pet, or you may have been seeing pets. Or if you have pets, you have been spending like extra time or something like that. Y'all been connecting and bonding better. But there's something about pets. Maybe if you don't have one, you want one, or you're seeing some more often. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with the Star Seer card. Let's see. All right, Star Seer. That's a Star Seer. Okay, Star Seer. Say, listen to your intuition. Trust the holistic journey. Dreams finding their way into being, the bigger picture. A more aligned outcome than expected. Clarity of the greater path. Okay. Okay, so it says, when we set our dreams and intentions, internal or external shifts may need to occur before we start to see results. Outdated doors may need to close, Ashe. Ideas that are holding you back may need to transform. Life's winding roads may make it seem as though you are off the path, despite how right your decisions may feel. Trust and know that your higher self may have bigger plans for you. There might be some adventures on the way, or not. The road you take depends on how ready you are and the distance between your current life and the one you are dreaming into being. This card depicts intuition as a goddess. She is lifting you out of the clouds of confusion and mind noise and showing you the clear way forward. She is your higher self and can see your great potential. Trust your instincts and have faith in your dream. You are already on your way. Ashe. The divinatory meeting. Keep believing in yourself. Trust in your dreams enough to let the serendipities unfold. Let go enough to allow space for unexpected opportunities. Even when the route is not as direct as you imagine, listen to your intuition and know you have got this. Didn't Source say at the beginning of the reading, let loose? You have to leave room for source to source. You have to leave room for God to God. You have to leave room for the universe to universe. Like, you can't control everything. You can't know everything. So just get in alignment. Stay in tune with yourself, with your creator. Stay connected so that you will be exactly where you need to be when you need to be there. All right, the next card, infinite, the infinite. The external life force, cycles of growth, rising from the ashes. Didn't earlier we say the phoenix? Many deaths and rebirths within one's life. Ashe. You are so much more than your physical body. Okay. All right, family. So it says, as we become aware that we are so much more than our physical bodies, we may experience a sense of the eternal. Thus, fear around death gives way to recognizing new beginnings. So we remember what is real and focus on what we wish for this life. Whatever we believe will happen when our bodies goes back to the earth, we can live to the fullest while we are here in this incarnation. You may feel like you have led many lives and expressed different faces to the world. We can experience many deaths and rebirths as we allow outdated parts of ourselves to fall away. When we choose to align our lives with our spirit, we may find we experience more of these many deaths. They can be daunting, but are fast tracking our growth to prepare us for the shining new chapter that beckons. Divinatory meaning. This card of rebirth can appear after challenges that have required a level of surrender. You have arrived at a beginning. Revel in your newfound inner freedom. Blockages have fallen away. Doors are opening, and there are opportunities to step into. Stretch your wings and see how far they can reach. Rise from the ashes like a phoenix, baby, born anew, ready for a new cycle of growth. Celebrate, honor the road that brought you here, and prepare to take flight with the tools you have gathered through your elevation process. Ashe, that's confirmation. Source just said a lot of things you went through, a lot of the experiences, a lot of the connections you had that made you cry and made you stay up at night, made you feel like, why me? Why did they do this to me? It's because these were things that they were lessons you needed to learn. It was karmic lessons that you had to learn to gather the tools to be able to assist you on your elevation process, family, because you're elevating. You heard me? Yeah, look here. All right, family. Next, high heart chakra. The high heart chakra. Oh, man. All right. Divine love, selflessness, spiritual compassion, oneness through heart-centered bliss, healing, gratitude, giving love, dharma, patience, and joy. This card taps into the blissful oneness we feel as we drop away our edges and protective containers. This is the place where we feel held and seen, enough to flow into oneness, where the eternal part of me meets the eternal part of you. This is the selfless state where our higher selves commune for illuminated perspective on how we share, gift, and lift others in our joyful overflow. How to restore. Consider your life purpose by exploring what allows you to give in joy. Ashe, family. So, and then we have the full moon in Leo coming up too. And Leo is the heart energy. The heart chakra, family. So yeah, divine love, selflessness, you might have some love coming in for you, family. So open up your heart. Don't allow those past experiences to stop you from being open to being loved and connecting and meeting new people. Because you're already whole, but you just, we get so detached and things get fragmented that we forget that we are whole. So you have to get a process to come back to that realization that you are whole, to accept it anyway. All right, family. The last card is Journey to Wholeness. Self-acceptance, wholeness, unconditional love, soul fragments, returning, accepting others as they are, staying energetically present, accepting all parts of self, healing internal dis-ease. Okay, exactly. Like, y'all, Source has been on this with me lately. Okay, so, all right, so it says divinatory meaning. This card is about loving yourself and others from a sense of wholeness, exactly as you are right now. It is only from this space that healing can take place. We may find ourselves in relationships or scenarios where we can see great potential. We may have concepts of others that are not really who they are due to subconscious projections or ideals. We could have the idea that we will feel better about ourselves when we achieve a goal or status, that success will somehow make everything better. Unfortunately, this takes us out of the present and makes our love somewhat conditional. To be a healer, transcend the perspective that the being in front of you needs to be fixed. Hold the vision that they are perfect as they are. From this place, they can heal themselves through transformative power of acceptance. Acknowledge the full spectrum of a picture and bring any fractured parts back to the present moment. In this place, we are whole and thus have the power to step into the brightest version of ourselves. Ashe, family. So Source is basically that there. I mean, there it is right there. You're coming together. You're becoming an official person. You are on your journey to wholeness. And it's the number 33 card. Wow. Y'all, you're on the journey to wholeness. And this horizons, you will be whole. And that's right next to the mature woman card. You're reaching maturity, this stage of maturity. That's why the coffin card is there, because the old thing is ending and it's matured. It has reached its point, and now is the time for you to start to use your gifts. Now is the time for you to start to accept all that you are, flaws and all. Like, you will never be perfect. No one will ever be perfect. This is a Virgo telling you this. No one will ever be perfect. We can never be perfect. And you will drive yourself insane trying to get things exactly the way that you feel that you want them to be. Because let me tell you, Source will knock stuff over and and like make things a mess just because when we feel like everything is perfect and we have everything the way that we want it to be, then we stop. We stop trying. We stop caring. We get into ego and Source. That's why we're always growing and evolving. There's always work to do in this plane. That's why you came here. So Source is saying, enjoy it. Enjoy the process. Look around and appreciate. Smell the flowers. Buy yourself some flowers. I know Valentine's Day is coming up. You don't have a date, child. Look, buy yourself some flowers. Buy yourself some candy. Take yourself out, or just stay home and affirm yourself and love on yourself. If you don't have somebody, if you do have somebody, don't make it about material things. Express your love for each other. Appreciate each other. Just show that gratitude, family. Be grateful for what you have Nurture what you have, and then Source will bless you abundantly with more. Be present. Enjoy the present moment, because tomorrow is not promised. All right, that is it. That is all. Nurture your gifts, family. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And continue to love yourself, protect yourself, and respect yourself along your journey. All right, family. Ashe, peace.